எண்ணிய முடிதல் வேண்டும், நல்லதையே எண்ண வேண்டும், திண்ணிய நெஞ்சம் வேண்டும், தெளிந்த நல்ல அறிவு வேண்டும். நன்றி மகாகவி பாரதி. So thanks BNI for the opportunity given me to present the scope of secretarial services. First, I would like to explain who is the CS, Company Secretary. So a Company Secretary is a person who is a member of Institute of Company Secretaries of India. The Institute of Company Secretaries of India is a professional institution. It's formed by separate enactment of Parliament, Company Secretaries Act 1980. It's coming under the purview of Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Its headquarters at New Delhi and various regional councils at Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai and New Delhi, and its chapters across the India, and also we have an overseas chapter Dubai. So brief about the Institute of Company Secretaries of India. The Company Secretary, as Chakra said, the Secretary is the vital person. He is a person, he is a compliance officer and also the liaison person with the company with statutory authorities. Like he has to act and coordinate with the Board of Directors and also with other statutory authorities like Register of Companies, Regional Directors, SEBI, Central Excise, Customs, Sales Tax, various statutory authorities. So he is an expert and he is having a knowledge in the corporate laws and securities laws, capital market and corporate governance. This is the primary role of Company Secretary in a company. Back to our services. So I started career in the year 2001 as a Company Secretary and I started my practice in the year 2006. So our core strength is the one-stop solution for all corporate laws and back office services, highest standard of compliance, result-oriented services, competent and young professionalized team with me, and timely and accurate compliance is our strength according to me. So our services, what does a Company Secretary will do for you or your business? So we start with the registration of entities like startup for proprietary concern, partnership form, one-person company. The one person can form a limited company is the recent concept which has been introduced in the Companies Act 2013. Limited liability partnership to avoid some disadvantages for the partnership. The partnership can be converted into limited liability partnership, private limited company, public limited company, Section 8 company. Section 8 company in sense this association not for profit, like a trust that can be formed, trust and a society. So these are all the registration of services we can offer. At the entry level, when you want to start business or to commence new business or new entity, so we will, according to your opinion, we will discuss with you and suggest you what kind of organization or type of entity suits for you. So it depends upon the business, depends upon the industry, depends upon the volume, whether it suits for proprietary concern or partnership firm or limited company. So we will advise you which type of entity suit for you according to your business. Accordingly, we will execute documentation work for the formation of company. Or when you have any plan for any joint venture or collaboration with any friends or anybody, so we can execute, we can have the joint venture agreement or collaboration agreement, which is in terms of the as per legal requirement. And also we will recommend the board and shareholding pattern in preparing the incorporation documents, and we will do the process to bring the company into existence. At the progress level, we will get the all approval and the statutory permissions wherever required to commence your business. And also adhering after the registration, whatever the statutory compliance to be complied by the company or entity, that we will ensure. The business setup, apart from this, we do the services for registration of under MSME, IE code, service tax, Shops and Establishment Act, PF and ESI, Factories Act. So we will do the registration under these legislations also. So the Company Secretary is the more important role is the ensuring the compliance. The compliance management is the primary role. So here we will ensure that drafting minutes and conducting board and general meeting. When it is a company, private limited or public limited company, there are once in 3 months you should have the board meeting, board of directors meeting. For that you have to give a notice. So you have to draft the minutes, you have to prepare a minute, certain resolutions, certain decisions of the board and shareholders to be registered with Register of Company. So all we will guide for these kind of activities. secretarial audit. There are certain companies are mandated to have a secretarial audit, like a statutory audit. So we will conduct the secretarial audit. The corporate and legal for compliances for listed companies. Coordinations for conducting seamless meetings. Timely filing to avoid the additional complaints and the cost. So this is very important where the filing should be done in within time. Certain documents should be filed 15 days, 30 days, 90 days. So within the time you have to file certain documents with the register of companies. Otherwise, you have to pay some additional fee or cost or penalties. So that can be avoided. So certifications, opinion on corporate law, various issues we have given an opinion for the bankers and others, complaints of the company side. The scrutinizers for e-voting in certain companies are mandated to conduct an annual general meeting by electronic voting system. We will assist to conduct a meeting in electronic voting system. And the record room services, we will keep the all statutory. These are all the primary role of the company secretary, and we will do the services. As I said, the conversion. So we will do the services for converting proprietary concern into company, or partnership into company, or partnership into limited liability partnership, or vice versa, private limited company into public company, and public company into private company. So these are all the conversions we can do, private company into LLP. So if you want to bring your company or entity into next level, then we will guide you which kind of entity will be more suited for you for conversion, either private or public or LLP or the other kind of entities. We can draft you the agreements, various type of agreements, joint venture agreements, lease agreement, dealer agreements, so intellectual property rights. So as I told you somewhere, we will do the registration of brands. So the brand, as I told you, is the art of building a name that captures the customer's mind. And also we do these services for any foreign directed investment in India, or if you want to invest in abroad. So we will guide you the statutory compliance under Foreign Exchange Management Act. Corporate restructuring, as I told you, the merger amalgamations. So one thing which I would like to tell you, we have handled various mergers. The last year, we have handled a merger in LG group of companies where the big firms and other firms quoted the more than 25 lakhs for the mergers. But we have completed the mergers with the 7 lakhs within the period of 6 months. That's the one they appreciated the services for the mergers and amalgamation. In the year, we have done one merger in the Advait Lakshmi Industry group of companies. So employees benefits, we can guide you what kind of the incentives or motivations. There are a lot of schemes for employee stock options, sweat equity share, phantom stocks. For these are all the schemes where you can motivate employee that we will provide the services. Digital signature certificate, we will issue the digital signature certificate class 2, class 3 and other entities. Our core team, they are the team which helped me for my practice. These are all certain customers, the clients, major clients for our groups. These are all when I was a chairman in the Coimbatore chapter of the Institute of Companies of India. I took a lot of initiative for the growth of the chapter, like the purchase of land, construction of buildings. One of the photo were taken at the laying the foundation stored by the Honorable Ministry of Corporate Affairs Minister Veerappa Moily. These are all certain things I have done initiative while I was in chairman of the Institute of Companies of India. So wherever I go, I thank certain personalities where they guide me, helped me to achieve, to come up to this level. So Mr. Kumarasamy Chartered Accountant is a guide me while in my career. M.R. Tyagarajan Company Secretary, Mohan Ram Company Secretary, and Mr. Nagaraj Voltam Director at Advait Lakshmi Industry. So these are the 4 people I never forget in my life. These are the person helped me to come to this level. So wherever I go, wherever the opportunity, always I thank them for so thank for your attentions. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please.
I have a testimony. Can you put light on a little bit on LLPs?
So limited liability partnership is a new concept where in the partnership there are certain disadvantages. Like there is no limited liability. If anything comes to the firm, as a partner you have to hold 100% liability. Even your personal asset you have to bear. So when the limited liability comes, this liability is limited depends upon your contribution. Unless your personal guarantee, your personal assets will not be touched if anything happens to the firm. But the major advantages for limited liability partnership.
I have a testimonial for Ishwar. Recently we came across a case in Chennai
which is belonging to GE. I mean, a multinational, as all of us know. For a short period of time, and worldwide GE is meant for their hefty documentation and their legal vendor rating procedures. So I was really struck. It was a 40-page document which was generally meant for a subcontractor or a manufacturer, which was given to an IT partner like us. So I took the help of his services, and in no time he helped me, revise the draft, and the draft was accepted by the vendor, and they placed the order on us. So this is very critical and also he helped us in legalizing the employee agreement, which we used to have in an informal manner till date. So that's fully legalized, and thanks to his services. The beauty about him is that once you give him a task, he will keep asking us back whether the result has come or not. That is what I like. Thank you.
I have another testimony for Ishwar. I have been associated with Ishwar for the past 11 years. And as we all, being industrialists, we know that statutory is always the last date when we fight. We always say September is there, August is there, and October is there. So, but what happens with our company is, company secretary is the only statutory which we don't monitor at all till date for the last 11 years. We have never even known the date which is the last date till this month. I don't know which is the last date for filing the ROCs. So that's the way he keeps us, and he gives the services in the best way that as far as I have seen, none of the company secretaries take care of. Thank you.
Actually, you mentioned that one-person company.
One-person company.
Yeah, can you able to give a little bit detail about what is the difference
The
between?
one-person company is a new concept which has been in Companies Act 2013, where generally one person can start a proprietary concern. So whatever the profit comes, you can take. If anything goes wrong, you have to bear entire things. So to give the opportunity to one person also is to start a limited company. So Act provides that one person can form a limited company. So that is means only one person can have a member, but certain limits are there. The one person company can have maximum 2 crore turnover. Otherwise, if you want to cross, or if you business cross, you have to convert either into private company or public company. And you can have a capital maximum of 50 lakhs. That's the only borderline for the one-person company. But it suits for small business entities. So they can form one-person company. They can enjoy all limited companies' benefits. So you get the advantages of one-person company.
Even if we go for a bank, they will treat us as
Yes. Even if you go for a bank, they will treat at par with limited companies.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
It was very useful.
So thanks, Mohan sir, Dev sir, for nice. Thank you very much all once again.